Aquarius, listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal could change everything for you. September 11th isn't just another date on the calendar. It's a rare cosmic turning point that only happens once in a lifetime. On this day, the universe has chosen you to unlock 3 powerful blessings: your wealth destiny, your soul-aligned love, and the true purpose you were born for. Think about that for a second. A day when money, love, and destiny all align. It's like the stars have been waiting centuries just to set this moment up for you. And here's the truth most people won't realize: if you miss this chance, the door won't open again for a very long time. This is why you need to stay with me until the very end of this video, because in the next few minutes I'm going to reveal exactly what's coming for you, how you can recognize it, and the single step you must take to claim these blessings before they pass you by. Aquarius, your time has finally come. Your destiny isn't in the future, it's about to begin now. But before we dive in, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up, and drop a "I'm ready" in the comments to claim this energy right now. Because trust me, you'll want to lock this moment in. Let's begin. Blessing number 1, the awakening of your wealth destiny, Aquarius. Let me tell you something that deep down you've always known but maybe never fully admitted. You were never meant to struggle. You were never meant to live a life where you constantly wonder if you'll have enough. You were born under a sign that carries innovation, genius, and vision. And with that, the universe has always intended abundance for you. But here's the twist. Unlike some other signs, money and wealth don't just fall into your lap. Your path to abundance has been different, more complicated, and sometimes frustrating. You've probably had moments where you thought, "Why does it feel like I'm so close, but something's always blocking me?" That's because your wealth destiny isn't about shortcuts, it's about awakening. And Aquarius, on September 11th, that awakening finally begins. The energy of September 11th, why this date unlocks your wealth. This day isn't random. It's the exact moment when the cosmic energies shift into your second house of wealth and possessions. That's the sector of your chart that governs money, security, and what you truly value in life. Think of it like a cosmic bank vault that has been locked for years, storing everything you've been preparing for: your skills, your hard work, your creative ideas, even your past struggles. On September 11th, the stars place the key in your hand and say, "Are you ready to open the door?" For some, this will look like a sudden opportunity, an unexpected offer, a job shift, or an investment breakthrough. For others, it may feel more subtle, a new idea, a conversation, or even a gut instinct that leads to financial gain. The point is, on this day, you step into alignment with your wealth destiny. Wealth beyond money, the true blessing. But here's what makes this blessing different. The wealth you're about to step into isn't just about numbers in your bank account, it's about freedom. Think about it. Money without freedom is just paper. But money that allows you to quit that job that drains you, to travel where your soul feels alive, to invest in your dreams, and to live life on your terms. That's true abundance. Aquarius, you've always been a free spirit, someone who doesn't want to be chained to routine or rules that don't make sense. This cosmic blessing is the universe's way of saying, here is the freedom you've been craving. Now use it wisely, how this blessing works in your life. The stars are aligning so that even the smallest action you take on September 11th can ripple into something massive. Writing down your goals, making a phone call, saying yes to an invitation, or even listening to your intuition when it nudges you in a certain direction. These small sparks can ignite major wealth shifts. Think of it like planting a seed on this day. You may not see the full-grown tree immediately, but the roots will spread, the soil will strengthen, and soon you'll watch abundance bloom in ways you never imagined. The warning most will miss. Here's the truth though, the universe doesn't just hand you wealth, it hands you opportunities. And Aquarius, if you're not awake, you could miss them. Many people will let September 11th pass by like any ordinary day. They'll ignore the signs, brush off their intuition, and stay stuck in the same cycles. But you're hearing this message for a reason. You're being prepared to recognize the door when it opens. That means stepping into this day with confidence, clarity, and courage. It means saying, I am ready to claim my wealth destiny. Because the moment you declare it, the universe responds. Claiming your wealth destiny. So, how do you activate this blessing? It starts within. Set your intentions. On September 11th, write down exactly what kind of wealth and freedom you want. Be specific, because the universe listens to clarity. Act when opportunity knocks. Don't hesitate. Don't doubt. Say yes to the chance, even if it feels uncertain. Believe you are worthy. This is the most important step. Aquarius, wealth is not just for others. It is for you. When you combine belief with action, you unlock the flow of abundance. And from that moment forward, you stop chasing money, and money begins chasing you. A shift that changes everything. Aquarius, this isn't just another prediction. This is a shift that could alter the course of your entire life. Imagine looking back years from now and realizing that September 11th, 2025 was the day it all began. The wealth you step into won't just buy things, it will buy freedom, it will buy time, it will buy the ability to create, to explore, to give, and to live your destiny fully. And here's the most exciting part. This is only the first blessing. This is just the beginning of what September 11th has in store for you. So step boldly, Aquarius. The universe has prepared you, the stars are aligning, and your wealth destiny is awakening. This is your moment. Don't just dream about abundance, claim it. Rare cosmic blessing. Number 2, the arrival of soul-aligned love. Aquarius. If the first blessing of September 11th speaks to your freedom in wealth, the second blessing goes even deeper, straight into the core of your heart. Because no matter how independent you are, no matter how strong or visionary, there is a part of you that longs for love. But not just any love. You don't want something shallow, temporary, or ordinary. You crave something extraordinary. A soul connection. Someone who doesn't just admire you from the outside, but truly understands the way your mind and heart work. Someone who sees your quirks, your wild dreams, your quiet silences, and still says yes. This is my person. And Aquarius, on September 11th, the universe whispers a promise that love is closer than you think. Love that feels like destiny. For some of you, this cosmic blessing may arrive in the form of someone new, an unexpected encounter, a glance across a room, a chance meeting, or a sudden introduction that feels strangely familiar. You may feel like you've known this person forever, even if you just met. That's not coincidence, it's destiny. For others, this blessing may awaken within your current relationship. Perhaps there's been distance, misunderstandings, or a sense that you're not fully aligned. On September 11th, something shifts. Conversations flow more easily, honesty deepens, and suddenly you realize you're standing face to face with the love you always dreamed of. And for those who've been carrying heartbreak or loneliness, the blessing may appear differently. It may come as closure, finally releasing the weight of someone who was never meant for you. The pain you've carried, the tears you've hidden, they are not wasted. They've been shaping you, preparing your heart for the love that's truly meant to find you. The magnetic pull of soul-aligned connections. The energy of September 11th is magnetic. It will pull you toward the connections that are good for your soul, and at the same time, push away the ones that drain your spirit. Don't be surprised if toxic friendships, shallow romances, or one-sided bonds suddenly begin to crumble. That's not loss, it's clearing. You may feel subtle nudges from your intuition, a whisper saying, pay attention to this person. a sudden pull to reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in years, or even a realization that someone standing in your life right now carries more significance than you ever realized. These nudges are not accidents. They are the universe's way of showing you where your destiny lies. On September 11th, love is not about chasing. It's about aligning. The people who are meant for you will be drawn closer, and the ones who no longer serve your growth will quietly drift away. Beyond romance, the many faces of love. But let's be clear, Aquarius, this blessing isn't just about romance. It's about love in all its forms. It could be the arrival of friendships that feel like soul family, the type of connections where conversations flow effortlessly, where you feel safe to be your true self. It could be opportunities that spark joy, creative partnerships that light up your spirit, or even a deeper bond with your own self. Yes, self-love is part of this cosmic blessing too. September 11th opens a door for you to reconnect with yourself, to forgive your past mistakes, to appreciate your uniqueness, and to finally treat yourself with the same kindness you so freely give others. When you truly love yourself, you stop begging for scraps of affection from others. Instead, you attract relationships that match your worth. That's what this blessing is about, restoring balance in your heart so that you live in alignment with love, not fear. The truth about your destiny and love. Here's the most powerful truth. Your true destiny cannot be unlocked alone. Aquarius, as independent as you are, your path forward requires partnerships. Not because you're incomplete, but because your destiny is too big to carry alone. The universe is sending people who will walk beside you, lift you higher, and push you toward your greatest potential. This love is not a distraction. It's a catalyst. It's the kind of love that makes you braver, stronger, and more unstoppable than ever before. On September 11th, the doorway to these connections swings wide open. The question is, will you step through? How to claim this blessing of love? Aquarius, love is all around you on this day, but you must recognize and receive it. Here's how. Listen to your intuition. If you feel pulled towards someone, don't ignore it. That pull is your soul recognizing destiny. Release the old. If certain relationships feel heavy or draining, allow them to fade. This makes space for the right ones to enter. Open your heart. Don't hide behind walls of fear or past pain. Vulnerability is the gateway to soul-aligned love. Practice self-love. The way you treat yourself sets the standard for how others will treat you. Show yourself compassion and care, the love that transforms everything. Aquarius, wealth can give you freedom, but love gives you wings. This second blessing isn't just about finding someone to hold your hand. It's about finding someone who believes in your dreams as much as you do, someone who adds fire to your vision, and someone who makes the journey feel less lonely. And even beyond romance, this blessing is about being surrounded by the right people, the ones who celebrate you, support you, and remind you that you are never alone. On September 11th, a cosmic door opens. The universe is aligning your heart with the love it has been waiting to give you. All you need to do is be ready to receive. Aquarius, remember this. Love is not coming to complete you. It's coming to amplify you. This is your moment to step into soul-aligned love. Don't miss it. Blessing number 3, the revelation of your true purpose. Aquarius, wealth and love are incredible blessings, but there is one blessing that rises above them all. It is the blessing that ties everything together, the one that gives meaning to all the success, all the connections, and all the experiences of your life. And on September 11th, that blessing arrives for you in the most powerful way. It is the revelation of your true purpose. The whisper. You've always felt Aquarius. You've always known you were here for something bigger. Even when others told you to be realistic, Even when the world tried to fit you into boxes, you felt it. That quiet pull, that whisper in your heart during sleepless nights, that unshakable sense that you are not here just to exist. You are here to impact. Maybe you felt restless in jobs that didn't excite you. Maybe you've outgrown relationships that kept you small. Maybe you've caught yourself daydreaming about possibilities that others would call impossible. But deep down, you knew, I'm meant for more. On September 11th, the fog begins to clear. What once felt uncertain, confusing, or distant suddenly begins to make sense. Lightning strikes of inspiration. On this day, Aquarius, expect the unexpected. Ideas will arrive like lightning strikes, sudden, powerful, and impossible to ignore. You may wake up with clarity you didn't have the night before. You may hear a phrase, see a symbol, or have a conversation that sparks something life-changing. For some, this revelation will take the form of a career shift, realizing that the work you've been doing was only preparing you for your real calling. For others, it may be a spiritual awakening, a sudden understanding of your place in the universe and how your gifts are meant to serve the world. And for many Aquarians, it will simply be the recognition that the path you've already been walking is about to lead to something much greater than you ever imagined. Why purpose is the most powerful blessing. Here's why this blessing is so important. When you know your purpose, everything else falls into place. Wealth begins to flow naturally because you're no longer chasing money. You're aligned with work that attracts abundance effortlessly. Love deepens because the right people are magnetized to your authentic path. Opportunities appear without struggle because the universe bends in your favor when you walk in alignment with your destiny. Purpose is the compass of your soul. Without it, you may wander. With it, you become unstoppable. And Aquarius, September 11th is the day the universe hands you that compass, signs that your true purpose is being revealed. You might wonder, how will I know when this blessing arrives? Look for the signs. You'll feel an undeniable pull towards something, even if it doesn't make sense logically. You'll feel peace when you think about this path, even if it looks uncertain. You'll notice synchronicities, numbers, symbols, or chance encounters that all point in the same direction. You'll feel energy rather than exhaustion when you think about stepping into it. The universe speaks through nudges, whispers, and synchronicities. Pay attention, Aquarius, because your true purpose is calling, and it won't stop until you answer. Your role as a leader and visionary Aquarius, you are not just here to live, you are here to lead, to inspire, to innovate, to see the future before others can. That's why you've often felt like you didn't fully fit into the world around you. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to create the new. On September 11th, you may find yourself realizing exactly what that leadership looks like. For some, it could mean leading a movement. For others, building a business that changes lives. For others still, it may mean guiding people through healing, art, teaching, or innovation. No matter what form it takes, your purpose will always have one thing in common. It will serve others while freeing you. Because true destiny is never selfish. It is about uplifting the world while living in alignment with your soul. How to step into this purpose. Here's the most important part. Purpose is not something the universe hands you fully formed. It's something you step into. September 11th is the day the revelation arrives, but you must choose to walk the path. Here's how you activate it. Acknowledge the call. Don't dismiss your ideas as too big or too crazy. Those visions are your soul speaking. Take the first step. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Start small, but start now. Action is what activates purpose. Trust the unfolding. Your purpose may not reveal itself all at once. Trust that each step is guiding you toward the bigger picture. Surround yourself with support. The right people will appear. mentors, friends, soul connections who align with your mission. The destiny that awaits Aquarius. Imagine looking back years from now and realizing that September 11th, 2025 was the day your life shifted forever. The day you stopped doubting yourself. The day you stopped shrinking. The day you stepped into your true destiny. This blessing is not about fame or recognition, although those may come. It's about living every day knowing you are aligned with why you are here. That kind of life brings peace, power, and fulfillment that nothing else can match. So remember this: your wealth will grow, your love will deepen, but your purpose, that's the fire that fuels it all. And on September 11th, that fire begins to burn brighter than ever before. Aquarius, you are a visionary. You are a pioneer. You are the one who dares to see possibilities where others see limits. And the universe has chosen this moment to reveal the next step of your destiny. Step boldly into September 11th. Open your heart, open your mind, and listen closely. Because on this day, the cosmos will whisper the truth you've been waiting your entire life to hear. This is who you are. This is why you're here. And this is the path you are meant to walk. Your true purpose is waiting, Aquarius. Answer the call. Aquarius, as we wrap up this journey into your September 11th blessings, let's pause for a moment. Think about everything we uncovered today: wealth, destiny awakening, soul-aligned love, and the revelation of your true purpose. These aren't just random messages. These are signposts from the universe, pointing you toward the life you were always meant to live. The truth is, days like September 11th don't come often. This is not just another date on the calendar. It's a cosmic turning point. A rare doorway has opened for you, and the choices you make now will echo for years to come. You are standing at the threshold of transformation, Aquarius, and the universe is asking, are you ready to step through? Remember, these blessings aren't about waiting for miracles to fall into your lap. They're about recognizing the signs, trusting your intuition, and daring to act when the energy is strongest. That's how destiny is unlocked, by those bold enough to claim it. So, as September 11th approaches, keep your heart open, your mind sharp, and your spirit fearless. Write down your goals. Pay attention to the people who enter your life. Trust the nudges from your higher self. The universe is speaking. You just have to listen. And here's my final reminder. You are not here to live an ordinary life. You are here to live a destined life. Wealth, love, purpose, they are not distant dreams. They are your reality waiting to unfold. If this message resonated with you, drop a "I claim my destiny" in the comments. Share this with another Aquarius who needs to hear it. And most importantly, get ready, because your true destiny begins now.